Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for August 26th to September 1st. So we'll concentrate on your incoming energies. We're going to do some tarot cards and we'll clarify if need be. We will get your angel message. We will tie the reading together with further angel messages, and then we're going to get your angel number at the end of the reading. So with all of these multiple messages that are going to be coming through, please remember it is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate, leave the rest, and even if only parts resonate, please consider commenting. I love to read them, and it does help me to connect with your energy. Now, I've already meditated and prepared your cards for today's reading, but I would like to cleanse the space together. So let's do that with the ringing of the bell. So you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Aquarius. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy your reading today. Those that are returning, thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I'm so glad that you've joined me again today. So let's start with your energies. Let's find out what these incoming energies are. Spirit angels, guides. For the beautiful sign Aquarius. This is for the last week of August. What are the incoming energies that you would like to share with this beautiful sign? Ding. All right. Beautiful energies. All right, we'll get into those in a minute. Let's start at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the energy that you were bringing into this week. So it could be from the past, it could be from a far past, it could be from just the recent past, but it's definitely your energy at this time, your current energies, so that we can see what the incoming energies are. We're going to go 3 back. We're going to start with number 23. Feeling a sense of peace, right? You're starting to feel that sense of peace. It's almost as if, you feel like maybe new beginnings are starting to happen here, and you're feeling that sense of love, contentment, peace, and joy. And that comes with, I think, number 17, the fates. The fates to me is almost like the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes things are, on the up and up, and then sometimes things don't feel so much like that. The fates is really things, sometimes there's things beyond our control that we can't control. But I think that things are starting to align for you. And I think this is why you've been feeling this sense of peace. And I think it really is that sort of fated energy that you're kind of at that crossroads in your life where, sometimes the fates just kind of steps in and says, things have to change a little bit, even the things that you thought were out of your control. And it's going to restore that sense of peace. With the fates stepping in as well, number 48, you're feeling very poised. And poised is all about that sense of confidence. You are feeling really, really exuberant right now. Your energy is flowing positively. And again, that comes with feeling that great sense of peace. I think the reason you're feeling all of these, what all of this energy has done for you, is it's bringing you your treasure island, number 9, full of abundance. Your treasure chest is opening. You are really feeling not only the abundance of monetary things, but your wishes are being fulfilled and granted. You're feeling love. You're feeling connected emotionally, not only with yourself, but with those that are around you. So again, in in community events, socially, with your family, with your friends, with business associates, you're just feeling like everything is, again, just aligning really lovely for you. And how can you not feel that great sense of confidence? And how can you not feel at a great sense of peace? It's taken time to get there. And it's kind of like the universe with that fates had to sort of step in to bring that sense of tranquility in your life. Now you're feeling your treasure island. But that treasure island didn't come easy, right? You had to chop wood, right? Number 42, you had to clean things up. You had to work hard. You had to figure out what changes you maybe had to make in your life in order to receive that treasure island. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. And the universe realizes that you have put a lot of work and effort into what is happening for you now. Number 49, observer. I do think that you are still observing things. You are always, paying attention to the details. You're trying to look at certain things from different perspectives. And I think that your energy right now is to take that step back and to really observe everything, sort of look at the bigger picture. Look at what is more work that I need to do in order to maintain my treasure island. It's great that it's here, but now I want to maintain it. I want to see it grow, and I want to restructure it where I need to. Whatever work that requires, I'm ready to put in the work. And you're ready to kind of sit back, listen, and learn. So you're in a learning phase here. And you're also number 52, mending. So it looks as if you are really mending relationships, really mending a relationship with yourself, forgiving yourself, allowing yourself to put yourself first at times. You know, again, sometimes we're always thinking about everybody else and everything else in our life, whether it's people or situations, and then we kind of forget about ourselves. I think because you're being able to look at things from other perspectives, I think it's allowing you to really be able to mend a lot of certain things in your life. Now, whether those are relationships that need mending, and again, relationships can be platonic or they can be love relationships. They can also be work-related relationships, but it can also be that relationship you have with yourself. All right, let's get into the tarot cards. Let's find out. We've got Treasure Island. It's about time, right? Aquarius, you're like, yeah, I need my Treasure Island. I've been working so hard. It's time for me to celebrate, and I want some sunshine here. I deserve it. All right, so let's see. I'm going to get all the cards first, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's see here. So the first card you got was the Three of Cups, and that is a celebration with people that you love to be with. You know, these are people that are a community, the community that you associate yourself with. So that community can be religious communities, they can be activities that you're involved in, it can be work. It can be family engagements, family social invitations. Really, it's any sort of gathering where you're feeling a sense of completion and a sense of success. I think that you've been working really hard towards something. The Three of Swords is it's not sort of. It is the break of something. It is, you're leaving something behind here. The Three of Swords is something that did not work out. But there's a celebration. So there's this sense of release. There's this sense of, yes, you know what, this Three of Swords kind of hurt. It wasn't something that I wanted to go through, but I feel this sense of release and I feel this sense of celebration and happiness. So there could have been a relationship break. So whether you were working somewhere and the contract did not work or did not capitalize the way you were hoping, you put a lot of work into it. But you know what it's done is it's allowed you to feel a sense of release. So I believe that this is actually a good thing. This Three of Swords is coming here to say something maybe with three people was not working, whether it was a partnership, whether it was a family arrangement, whether it was a relationship. Yes, it hurt that it didn't go in the direction I was hoping, but I'm feeling a sense of release. And I really do believe it had something to do with three people, because you've got two threes here. A lot of truth and clarity came with this being able to release this energy. And this didn't happen with you not putting a lot of hard work into it. You have been working extremely hard. And because you've been able to see it from another perspective, because you've been sitting back and kind of observing everything, it's brought you a lot of insight. With the Ace of Swords, it's that knowledge, insight, it's the breakthrough, it's the understanding, it's the truth of the matter. So I feel like a really big truth is coming out, because this is your incoming energy. So there is a truth that's coming out. And I think that, honestly, I think that this Three of Swords has a lot to do with work, because it's more to do with chop wood. So whether or not a contract at work that you were hoping for didn't capitalize, the truth actually came out and you've been able to see the bigger picture, and you are going to heal from it. So this is something that is actually going to, in the long run, I think is actually going to bring you more abundance. And again, there is a sense of celebration here. So with the Four of Pentacles, that is, you're holding so tightly onto a situation. We need some transformations to take place here, Aquarius, and sometimes that requires you having to release a little bit, stop holding on so tightly, even if you only let go just a little bit. It can be nerve-wracking, especially if you're somebody that really wants all that structure. But we can't sometimes grow personally or grow in other aspects of our life if we're holding on so tightly. So there is something that you need to release. But I think that you, again, are working very hard, and you are really observing everything in your life from that different perspective. And although it might require you to release something, that truth is going to prevail, and that's what's going to help you to feel a sense of healing with this Three of Swords. So let's get some clarifiers for all these cards to find out a little bit more. So let's start with this Three of Cups. Let's find out If we can get another card for the Three of Cups. There is a beautiful celebration here. And it's something to do with 3 people or a gathering of people. You got the Two of Swords. There has been an indecision here, uncertainty. So interesting. I'm going to get another one. I want to get another one. There's been uncertainty in the sense that you don't know how, so you're not quite sure how to take this win. You're not sure exactly what direction to go in. The Four of Wands. But that's the freedom. So even though there's been some uncertainty around this celebration, and you're not quite sure exactly which direction to go. That could be because there's 2 options, right? There's 2 different options for you. You are going to feel that sense of freedom. The Four of Wands is that 1111. It's the gateway opening. It is feeling a sense of security and strength and foundation, because 4s are all about foundation. And you do have a couple of 4s here in your reading. So I believe that even though there's been some uncertainty around your stability, I think that you're going to actually feel a great sense of weight lifted, and I think you're going to feel as if it's time to celebrate. Has a lot to do with that Treasure Island. So I think you're celebrating your wins, and you've had I think you're going to celebrate your wins. I think that for some of you, the uncertainty is maybe knowing exactly what direction to go. So if there is a new opportunity that's opening up for you, that's going to bring you more treasure to your life, more abundance to your life, it's going to require change. It's going to require you to release something, and you're not quite sure if you're ready to do that. And that's why you're feeling a sense of uncertainty. Let's find out what this Three of Swords is. I believe it's work related. Oh, you got 2 there. All right. These 2 couldn't have come out more appropriately here. You got number 9, strength. No, I'm sorry. This is number 11, strength. Leo energy, angel of courage. See, so you've put a lot of hard work into something that hasn't worked out, whether it's a relationship or a contract or something to do with work. But you have the strength and the courage, because I think you realize that, you know what, you've observed this from a distance. I think this isn't something that you weren't prepared for, but you have the courage and the strength to be able to be able to get through this trying time. I think that it is going to be, again, you know, we put a lot of our work and our effort into things, whether it's applying for a new job or applying for more of a leadership role, or maybe it's changing our whole job altogether, you know, and it's something that we've been anticipating to turn out in our favor. And then we find that, you know, the Three of Swords is sort of, well, it's not, you know, it's not giving me, it's not what I wanted. But there is strength behind all of this, because the angel of integrity, the angel of balance, the justice card is here. So where you were feeling that maybe you were wronged in some way, and it could have something to do with work. You put a lot of hard work and effort into something, and it wasn't turning out in the way that you wanted. So if you were, for some of you, it could be with a job, and if you were let go, or if there was some sort of legality with the job, I want you to know that your courage and your strength is what is going to help you get fairness. There is fairness here. So again, if a contract ended and it was unfair in any way, and you had put all your hard work and integrity into it, it's going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off in many different ways. The truth is going to be revealed here with the Ace of Swords. So let's find out. And that one wanted to come out right away. And you got the Chariot. Cancerian energy. So you've got Libra energy, Leo energy, and Cancerian energy here. These are all major arcana cards. The Chariot is a sense of victory. You got 2 victory cards here. So whatever this Three of Swords is, that is, whether it's a change, a contract that ended, and it didn't end the way you were hoping, justice will prevail, and you will get your due diligence. Like, your due diligence is going to pay off here. It is going to come in fairness to you. Hold your ground, keep your strength, keep your inner strength, keep your outer strength, because you can get through this. You don't back down from the hard work. Because you've been observing everything, sitting back and really taking in all the details and information. The Ace of Swords is a victory, and so is the Angel of Guidance. The Chariot is guided through your intuition, and your intuition is very strong right now, so you need to trust in that gift. The Chariot is, you are choosing a direction, and you're going to choose a direction that is going to meet your needs in every single way. Victory is definitely assured here with those 2 victory cards. Now, there is mending. So you see, whatever this situation with the 3 of Swords here has required you to have a lot of strength, but just know that justice has your back here. But it still is going to require some mending. So, and the mending. And you are holding on to a certain situation very, very tightly here. Okay, so we've got a Page of Pentacles. Let's see if we can get one more. And the Ace of Wands. Wow. So the Page of Pentacles is luck, okay? So there is luck here. It is youthful energy. I believe that it is always messages. There is no gender with any of these cards, so please remember that. It's like you are holding this pentacle and it is the beginning of some sort of good luck and prosperity. There is certain things in your life that you need to release so that you can feel that sense of mending and forgiveness and healing. Very important, because luck is definitely on your side, because there is some sort of opportunity. So where you were hoping this contract, or where you were hoping you were putting all your hard work and effort into something that is not coming out with the results that you were anticipating. The reason that's happening is because it's part of your path. It's part of this path that you are going on, because what it's doing is it's helping you restructure things in a much clearer and better and more truthful way. Everything here is going to be now built on integrity and strength. You're going to release this so that you can allow all of that mending to take place, because there is luck on your side about some new opportunity that's going to give you more inspiration. So there is a lot of happiness and celebration here. And even though there's uncertainty, because you were putting all of your effort into one certain aspect of your life and it didn't turn out the way you were hoping, you are being given a lot of strength to move forward and past that. Lots of victory here. 2 victory cards. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Aquarius, you've got some beautiful cards here. So even though in the midst of the way you were hoping something would turn out, it's actually better that it's turning out that way, because there's something more prosperous waiting for you here. So let's get a little bit more specific. Now, these might resonate with you and they might not. If they don't, please let them go. But let's see if we can get some more messages. Those 2 wanted to come out together. All right, so we have got the Horse. So a short journey. Okay, so there's a short journey. You're going on a short journey. Now that journey could be physical, or it could be mental, or it could be emotional. It doesn't necessarily have to be a journey, but you could also be going on a short journey. And it says there's a new job or career, and we can see that with that 3 of Swords. You have worked hard towards something, but now you're moving in a new direction. Maybe this is a new job, that the short journey is that maybe it's close to home. Maybe it's a job that's not too far from home. You got the Egg, so success assured with good plans and hard work, and that's exactly what you're doing with that chopped wood. Not only that, but with the Observer, you are planning things. You're looking things from different perspectives. You're really taking in all of that information. Egg is a whole new start, right? That new start is coming. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So look at that. Definitely a new job is on the horizon here, with a lot of luck here. Ant, work, achievement, and success. My goodness, can you get any more success? So much success is coming your way, Aquarius. So if you have really been sitting on pins and needles waiting for answers, I think you're going to really start to see that that is all coming into fruition for you. There is definitely a new opportunity that's going to present itself, and you're going to feel like it's very lucky. Maybe it's something that's a message that comes out of the blue, and what it's going to do is you've been holding on so tightly to everything because you've been scared. Well, this new opportunity is going to help you release that. And then that's when the mending is going to be able to take place. And you're really emotionally going to start feeling more abundance in your life. An older woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman. Again, it could be just an older person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It could be somebody with more feminine energy. Again, there's no gender with any of the cards, but I think that this person could have a lot to do with this work, achievement, and success. Somebody may be offering you something, and it could be coming from an older person. Wow, lovely energies for you. All right, let's get your angel message. Let's find out what that angel message is. Spirit, angels, guides. There's one. I'm going to go through the deck though. That one wanted to fly out. I'm not going to not look at it. It's very important for us to do that. Let's see if there's anything else, and there is. See? Look at you and this lion energy. You've got it there with the strength, and now this one flies out and it says surrender to your full power. You're more powerful than you think. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And you know, with all of these, with all of this new opportunity and new energy that is coming in for you, you are going to, you can't play it small. You got to look at the big picture. And then the one that wanted to come out right away. Surrender to complete healing. That is your mending card. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. There's a lot of healing taking place, and that healing is important, especially after that Three of Swords energy. But it's all coming out in fairness to you. You're going to feel balance restored in your life as well. All right, let's get your angel messages that tie the reading together. So it's just those final messages from your angels to kind of tie the whole reading together. Let's find out if we can get 3 or 4. 3 or 4 messages. How would you like to tie this reading together for the beautiful sign Aquarius? Thank you so much. We got 1, 2, all right, 3 and 4. All right, let's start with number 15, decisions. Yeah, that's why the uncertainty has to go. And how does uncertainty go? It goes with making a decision. So Archangel Jophiel, release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox. Time to take a little time out for yourself. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. You need to release that lack of self-confidence, because you do have a lot of confidence, but we can get knocked down continuously, but you got to get back up. That's why you've got that strength and you've got that power twice in your reading. You need to surrender to your full power. Now is the time, because it's going to help you to make the decisions that are necessary. The 10 of Michael. See, a situation has ended. This is great. And this is the 3 of Swords. This situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunity is that Ace of Wands for happiness will now follow. You need to put the past behind you. You need to heal and mend the past. 7 of Raphael, time to make a decision. There is going to be, you cannot be left with this 2 of Swords. There has to be no more uncertainty. Time to make that decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Look at that. You really need to give yourself a break. Maybe you need to go on a little short journey so that you can regroup yourself, so that you feel really confident in the decisions that you're making. And the King of Gabriel is generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. So keep your eyes on the big picture. Absolutely. Through that observation, you are looking at the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, and there is a lot of success here. Genuine concern for others. You see, you don't just think about yourself. You also do think about people, the people that are in your inner circle as well. This is why you're destined for the Treasure Island. All right, let's get your final card, and this is your angel message, your angel number. Thank you. You got number 1212. I am focused. So stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. You are turning your dreams into reality here. So look at any combinations of 1212, very important. And you did get a couple of 3s as well. So please keep the number 3, also as an important number as well. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this resonate. Please let me know. I appreciate it. And please like and share. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.